You're listening to The Plugged In Operator, part of Main Street Media. I'm Marcus. It's Friday, June 19th. Here's what's on the board. Today is Juneteenth, a federal holiday. If you are running late today, we will keep this tight and make the time worth it. Let's get into it. Today's case study comes from the HVAC world, but the model here applies to any service business that runs a maintenance program. Iceberg Home Services is an HVAC company that added a remote monitoring layer to their operation using a platform called Smart AC. Smart AC installs small sensors on customers' HVAC units. The sensors track filter condition, air quality, and overall system performance. When the system picks up something off, filter clogging early, airflow dropping below spec, a component running harder than it should, it sends an alert directly to the homeowner. And because Iceberg had built Smart AC into their maintenance membership program, that alert also created a service booking opportunity tied back to their shop. No outbound call blitzes. No CSR working through a spreadsheet of 300 maintenance customers every March. The sensor flagged the problem. The customer got notified when their specific unit needed attention. And the booking happened because the timing was right. In year one, Iceberg grew their maintenance memberships by 30% year over year. They generated $80,000 in new revenue. Not from bringing on more technicians, not from opening a second location, but from making their existing customer base more active through automated and timely communication. The mechanic here is worth sitting with for a moment. The old model is spray and pray. Call everyone in spring before cooling season starts. Leave a lot of voicemails, book the ones who happen to pick up. The new model is sensor triggered. Reach out to this specific customer right now because their specific system is showing early signs of trouble. The customer who gets that alert does not feel like they are getting a sales call. They feel like you caught a problem before it became an emergency. That shift in framing changes conversion rates significantly. This pattern is not HVAC exclusive. A plumbing contractor who installs water heaters can put a leak detector at the base of every unit they service and set up an alert when moisture shows up. A landscaping company on seasonal contracts can monitor soil sensors and reach out when irrigation needs adjusting. An electrical contractor who does panel inspections can use monitoring to flag load imbalances before a breaker event. If you can instrument a recurring service need, you can replace the outbound call with a relevant automated alert that lands at exactly the right moment. Your action from this case study: identify one service category in your business where customers routinely wait until something breaks instead of maintaining proactively. That is your monitoring opportunity. Start by asking whether Smart AC or your existing field service software has sensor or monitoring integrations built in. Now, let's talk about where all of this is heading, because what is building on the horizon for service businesses is bigger than any single tool. Right now, most shops experimenting with AI are doing it one tool at a time. An AI answering service, or automated estimate follow-up, or a dispatch assistant. What is coming next is multi-agent AI. Instead of one AI tool doing one thing, you run a coordinated set of specialized agents that work together. One handles inbound calls and books jobs. One manages dispatch and route efficiency. One sends follow-up quotes to leads that went quiet after an estimate. One runs your maintenance reminder campaigns. Each agent does one thing cleanly and hands off to the next automatically. Gartner tracked a 45% increase in multi-agent system inquiries between early 2024 and mid-2025. Enterprise is already moving on this. The tools that bring multi-agent coordination into the price range of a 1.0 tech shop are arriving this year and into 2027. Here is the opening. Only about 1% of businesses are running multi-agent systems in production today. The window to get ahead of this is still wide open. Your takeaway: do not try to deploy 5 AI agents at once. Pick one. Get it running clean and connected to your existing software. Run it for a full quarter. Understand where the gaps are, and then add the second. The operators who win the next 3 years are not going to be the ones who waited until multi-agent AI was obvious. They are going to be the ones who started with one tool, built the muscle, and kept stacking. That's it for Friday. Find all 5 Main Street Media shows wherever you listen. Subscribe, leave a review, and I'll see you Monday.